I thought I would do a quick video showing our son's abilities in electrical component schematic diagrams. I found this kind of interesting. Let me turn this way. He has this passion of drawing electrical schematics and the logic involved in electronic circuits of various sorts. I'm not an electrical person, so I don't understand any of this. But I think the interesting thing about this is this is all self-taught. Our son Nathan has never had a class in electronics. He's not terribly well versed in reading, so he doesn't read much. He's a visual thinker, so he picks most of this up just strictly off of visual information that he gains through pictures and books, I believe, for the most part. But to be honest, we furnished him with a few electronic books, but that I think he's went through on his own. Again, since I'm not an electrical person, I don't help him with this at all. I don't understand much of any of it. I know a few of the basic diagrams. But probably the most interesting thing about all of these, that's one folder, and here's another folder. One of the most interesting things about this is our son is higher functioning autistic. He tends to get into something like this, it becomes his special interest, and he doesn't let it go. It just goes and goes and goes. He used to be into maps. He shifted his special interest in electronics a few years ago, and this is what has come out of it. I don't even know if it's been a few years, maybe 2 years. But at any rate, along with electronics kits that he's put together, he's done all these schematics. In addition to these schematics that he's done, he has breadboards where he actually, every single one of these has been tested. I'm not sure if 100% of them are successful, but I know the majority of them are. He creates circuits with sensitive LEDs, light sensors, capacitors, diodes, transistors, IC chips, and it's really fascinating. It would be pretty interesting to get into his mind for a day or two and see what goes through it. The sad part about it is, with all this work that he's accomplished, he cannot take electronics in college because he cannot pass the basic reading class. So he cannot further this this incredible skill that he has in our standard education. It's obviously a pretty big breakdown in our system when you have this kind of skill set, determination, work ethic, and so forth, that he's done this on his own without a mentor, without anybody helping him. But yet he can't pass his basic reading class, so he cannot even take a basic electronics class, which obviously at this point he probably could teach. He knows enough about basic electronics that I doubt there's that many teachers that have written this many schematics. And this is not all of them, this is just some of them.